Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Pup Show. Here on the Geeky Pup Show today. For what? For the amazing Spider-Man!
Yes!
But before we get into issue 19, an issue that surprised us all when we learned that we haven't done it yet, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, playing Spidey himself. He's small. He's green. His name is wrong. He's Froggy!
Hi! I forgot to change my name. Thanks for warning me. Yeah, jackass.
I'm sorry, I just noticed. If you look over there, who has turned his camera on for this moment, I am scared now. It is Eric Breen.
Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I'm representing Puppetine. Yes, he would like to phone in another intro. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's done, sir.
If you look right below,
Is it really done, though? It never ends.
the person that's already experienced all this torment years ago and came back for a second round, it's Trusty Sidekick.
It's good to be back from the dead.
He fought COVID just to come back for this shit.
Yep. Had to have something to live for. Sad that it was
COVID
this.
felt sorry for him.
To say, what about your wife and kids?
COVID
They
felt
had it-
sorry for
they
him,
had
so
it
he let
too.
him up.
Yeah. COVID's a nice guy. He let you come back.
Actually, COVID's got a sense of humor. He let him come back for this.
If you look right there in the middle, bottom row, it's Graf Ickman.
I am here for the Johnny Storm fan club.
There's many of them.
Yes.
And lastly, below me, you can see she plays every woman in the world to us. And it's the only time I get to sing that because next is Fantastic Four. It's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And now we go ahead and bring you to your screen the Amazing Spider-Man. Yes.
An adventure epic of the most compelling excellence. Spidey strikes back, brimming with such great guest stars as the Human Torch, the Sandman, and the Evil Enforcers.
Torch.
So it's a next issue, Return of the Spidey.
Yeah,
That's right.
sure.
Spider-Man, Spidey strikes back.
Yeah, so you go.
Featuring guest stars, supervillains, super thrills, one of the most eagerly awaited action dramas of all time. I need my stronger glasses. Let's see. Due to his aunt's serious... Oh, whoa, hey, okay.
Now you need clairvoyance.
I know. Due to his aunt's serious illness last month and every month, Peter Parker spent all his time at home looking after her.
Well
That
said.
meant, of course, that Spider-Man was out of action, too.
Yeah.
People began to think that Spidey had turned coward, that he was powerless to change that mistaken idea.
Yeah.
But now, his aunt is no longer dangerously ill, just mortally wounded. And so, watch out.
I'm getting better.
It's only a flesh wound.
You'll be stone dead in a moment. Are you comfortable? Are you relaxed? Do you have time to read this whole story through without interruption?
No.
Take it into the bathroom with you.
Yes.
Please don't start unless your answer to all these questions is yes, because the action starts right now, and it doesn't stop till the last page. Ready? Okay, here comes the thriller of a lifetime.
Gosh! It looks like those hoods just robbed the Midtown Bank.
No.
I wish I could yell for help, but my board is too loud. Spider-Man washed up!
Yes.
Read the Daily Bugle editorial on the Spider-Man myth by J. Jonah Jameson. The job went clean as a whistle.
we reach the getaway car, we'll be in the clear.
You know, Dave, you've been looking very womanly lately.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
But suddenly, an awesome light beam shines through the darkness, revealing
I don't know.
I'm the darkness that flaps in the night. I am Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the spider signal.
Yeah.
and from above, a lean, hard-muscled, incredibly nimble figure hurtles downward towards the startled crooks.
Well, good golly, it's Spider-Man.
Yes.
We can do this.
But we thought he was out of action.
Yeah, Jameson, he don't get 3 Gs. He don't deserve them.
Hey!
Newspapers would say he's a phony, a coward.
You believe it, boys? Just imagine what I could do if I wasn't a phony coward.
Yes.
Yeehaw!
Well, quick. Rush him.
Roll him.
No need to rush, fellas. I'm not going anywhere. Yes, sirree. This is just what the doctor ordered. In fact, this is the most fun a little Spider-Man can have without laughing. Hello to Dave Isanowicz. Glad you can make it. But don't crowd now. You'll all get your turn, I promise. Say, I seem to be running out of sparring partners. I guess you're the last of them. Hold still, cutie. This will only take a second.
Well, good golly. Did you see that? Spider-Man pulverized that gang before they knew what was happening.
Good show.
Oh, jolly good show.
Good show.
Anybody?
Anybody?
If you want to take it.
Pip, lucky no one noticed that I was keeping Chicky back here. I've got to warn the boss right away. Tally-ho, Pip and all that.
Oh my gosh, it's Alfred.
Yeah.
Here come the police. It won't be needed anymore.
Nope.
I've got other things to attend to now. Hey, if anyone asks what happened to you guys, be sure to spell my name right. There's a hyphen in it. Remember. Also, thanks for the workout. It was a real fun thing.
A short time later, in a lecture hall not far away,
And now for our famous guest speaker, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson. I give him the respect he deserves, of course.
Yes.
Publisher of the Daily Bugle. His subject today will be how I proved that Spider-Man
Yes.
is a cowardly fraud.
What a happy moment.
You all have 3 seconds to cover your ears. 3, 2, 1. JJ, I heard some disturbing news.
Oh, not now, Wormley. Don't spoil my moment of triumph.
Oh no.
But, sir, it's something you should know.
Tell me later, after I destroy Spider-Man's image.
Good God, look at that face.
Yes, but it can't wait. It's about Spider-Man!
It is?
Yes! The whole town's talking about it. There was a gang of bank robbers, and then Spider-Man
Yeah.
Oh!
appeared. And this is for Zach. LSU lost by 20 runs today. It's single-handed.
Mr. Jameson, wait. It's time for you to expose Spider-Man. Mr.
No.
Jameson, where is he going, Mr. Wormley? What's wrong?
He doesn't feel very well.
moments later, A weary, flaming, useless flying figure sees an unusual sight.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear that was J. Jonah Jameson hitting a brick wall.
Wow, he gives a
It can't be true. It can't. Not again. I can't be wrong again. No!
Well, I've no time to worry about him now. I've got to reach home before my flame dies out. That last fight I had all but exhausted me.
See Strange Tales 127. But as the Human Torch glides to a landing near his home, an asbestos-covered lasso snakes out and...
Yeehaw! Got him!
What? A lasso?
A lasso?
Good throw, Montana. But now let the ox drag him in.
If he's been flying a long distance, he'll be too plumb tugged out to do much with that law flame of his.
The ox. Montana. You're two of the enforcers. He says.
Now ain't you a bright little shaver, Torch? We, ox, look out.
Tired or not, I can still toss off a fireball or two.
Fancy that. Get over here. Hurry.
Answering the ox's call, the third member of the evil enforcers rushes up, carrying a cylinder filled with chemical foam.
You didn't expect us to be unprepared for your little tricks, did you? This'll put your blasted flame out. Okay, Sandman, he's all yours.
Good. The foam makes it impossible for him to fly. Now I can do the rest. There.
oh my.
By subverting the Comics Code authority and covering him with a sandy composition of my own body, I can extinguish his remaining flame. And yes, I'm far too eloquent for my usual voice in this issue. I don't know who's dialoguing me. And without his fiery power, he is just another puny teenager that we can handle with ease.
Good work, Sandman. I'll take care of them now.
He's only the first, Ox. Before we are through, we will finish off every accursed crime fighter in this area.
Who's that?
The guy from before.
That's not full.
The one that voice my brain.
That was Eric.
It was?
It
Yeah,
was
that-
you.
It was you.
I can take it. It's fine. Hey, boss, I got big news for you. I just came from London town.
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes! Blimey!
Me duckies.
He's back in action again. He just called Rock Gimpy's whole gang, boy Jove.
Quiet, you fool. I don't want the enforcers to hear. They only joined forces with me because they figured out they wouldn't have to worry about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oi,
Montana.
I was trying to figure out how to scream an English accent. What's that? What y'all say about Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yes, Dave, that was a Marvel 2-in-1.
later
Sure, team up.
At their hideout.
The cat's out of the bag now. Might as well tell them. I heard that he's back in action again. He busted up some bank robbery gang. But we don't have to worry about that. If he crosses our path, I'll handle him like I did before.
Anyway, it's too late for us to back out now.
Even if Spider-Man is on the loose again,
Yeah.
the four of us ought to be able to beat him easy.
Certainly. We've got nothing to worry about. Look how easy. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sounding pretty stupid again. Look how easy we caught the torch. He's helpless in that glass cage now, with only enough air to survive for a while.
Our next task is to learn more about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But even as the enforcers speak, little do they dream that the one they're talking about is swinging swiftly through the air, over the rooftops of the city, almost within sight of the fearsome foursome.
Not a bad night's work. Ha! I sure wish I could have seen old flat top J.J. Jameson's face when he heard the news. I bet he ate his newspaper. Or hit the ceiling. Well, I better be getting home before Aunt May starts missing me, or Mary Jane Watson sees me cross my window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in luck. The old bat's asleep.
Hey,
She's still. Oh boy, it sure is a load off my mind to know that she won't be talking to this issue. Oh well. I wonder if she'll die soon.
That Jim.
Well, I'd better hit the sack too. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day for me, and I want to be in tip-top condition. Can't have Spider-Man falling asleep during a fight with a British Sandman.
Then, early the next morning,
Son of a... Oh, excuse me. I must be in the wrong place. What's an old bag like you doing in here, my Aunt May's kitchen?
Peter Parker, you whippersnapper! Go along with you now. You know who I am. You're not senile.
The cause of my marriage?
But have you seen those cans?
Yes, my cats.
Ugh.
Although I must admit, I do feel so much better lately, dear. Mostly because you, Mrs. Watson, took such good care of me while I was ill.
Watkins.
Naturally, I couldn't take a chance of ever having to eat someone else's wheat cakes. And why are you handing me that candle?
Glass orange juice, you dits.
It's too full.
Yeah. It does my old faint heart good to see you in such a cheerful mood, dear. I've been a bit worried about you lately.
Well, you just forget about all that, Aunt May. There's no need to worry about me now. I promise you that.
That's good. I'll give you a thought now.
Yes.
I heard he's seeing someone else.
I don't care. A couple issues ago.
later, reaching his high school before class, Peter finds...
Well, how about that? Now that Spider-Man is back in action, Flash is popular again. I don't even get fickle. Everyone's fickle. I was... Oh, no, that's Flash. Who's Flash?
Who's Flash?
Well, I don't know. Maybe me. I told you I was right about Spidey all the time. I told you he's like the greatest.
Yes,
Sure did, Flash.
Get off my lines. Yes, sure did, Flash. I'll pop you one for taking my line.
Will you be starting your Spidey's fan club again?
Sure, I never gave it up. Hey, Liz.
What?
I guess you'll be singing a different tune now, huh? Oh, Spidey's back again, even greater than ever.
I'd like to be able to read the. If there's a
Yeah,
line.
did you ever move to the next page?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There you go.
Congratulations, Mr. Flash Thompson. But unless my memory fails me, I thought you were mad at me.
See Spider-Man number 18.
That is a horrible neck on her.
Wow, I never noticed how much Flash sounds like the useless Human Torch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, Liz. I'm not mad at you anymore. I feel too good to be mad at anyone.
Well, I don't feel that good, so I'm mad at you.
Hey, Liz, I'm free.
You are? But why? What did I like to do?
You had the unmitigated nerve to be mad at me. That's what. Good day to you, Mr. Flash Thompson.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that female nuts, but if I wasn't so batty about her, I'd have my doubts.
Dad, don't let it get to you, Flash. Someday you'll lose your legs and be single forever.
What? Well, look here, puny Parker. You butt out of my affairs, see? You butt out of my affairs, see? Who do you think you are, see? Sneaking around and listening to other people's conversations, see?
Well, I'm sure not a cripple in a wheelchair sneaking on people. Anyway, but with that fog leghorn voice of yours,
I say.
I could hear you in the next town.
What, New York City?
No!
New York
City! No, we're in Midtown, so I was talking about Queens.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Well, that's 2022.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got a good mind to let you chew on a set of knuckles, you bookworm panty waist.
Ah, man. Get some new material. I know. I heard the whole song and dance before. I can recite it by heart, princess.
That smug little...
It burns me up that the Marani almost did a spit take, but she didn't do it on camera. Also, that jerk's my biggest fan. But he has to be a weak-witted, muscle-bound, lame brain. I wonder what he'd do if he ever found out who Spidey really is. Would he have a heart attack?
Yes.
But then, after school has ended,
At last, I can become Spider-Man again. And why did that man who passed me by make my spider sense tingle? This isn't 2023.
Yeah.
Of course! I recognize him anywhere. That's Foswell. I mean, Fancy Dan. One of the enforcers. How'd he get so big? He used to be short. If he's parading around town that way, he must be up to no good.
minutes later, after a lightning change in a dark alley,
It was dark. Well, Daniel, my lad, old Spidey will just see where you're headed for. If I stay on his trail, he may lead me to the other enforcers. Hopefully he doesn't look up and see me. Ah, crap. I hear doors opening behind me. Doesn't sound good.
Oh no! Fancy Dan, look out behind you on the ceiling.
Fred Astaire.
No, I don't think so. Bill, take a look again. Who do you think that is?
It's Spider-Man.
It might be both.
I'm Dean Martin.
Oh, he's drunk.
Who do you know? Well, if I wanted action, I would have went to Gwen. But I sure found it here. I stumbled into a whole nest of criminals.
Well, this is our big chance.
He won't get away from us this time. Yeah.
I told you once and I'll tell you twice. I'm not into bondage. You're the rope.
I think that's a lie.
First thing to do is knock him off the ceiling. You'll do fine for a battering ram, Fancy Dan.
Good work, Ox. We caught him by surprise.
It's a fancy dance
Where's the
special.
spider sense?
It only works when plot convenience.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Well, get him. Oh, give him time to recover. This will be a pleasure.
That's gross.
I'm pleasuring myself as we speak.
Sorry, boys.
Know that.
Whatever falls down can always bounce up again. Ooh, phrasing.
Yes.
If it happens to have spider skill.
Oh, And whatever bounces up can always be corralled by Montana's lasso.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, did you interrupt your sports?
No, I just didn't see the rope.
Neither did I.
Hold them while y'all get some sparring practice, Ox.
One punch ought to do. Hey, how'd he roll away so easy?
Did my ears deceive me, or are there two different Montanas in this reading?
I seem to have lost my voice for a moment.
He's colored the same suit, so I got.
And that is his. I do not blame Graphic Man for that. I blame the colorist.
Good thing
he didn't notice the rope. See, the rope is just causing all kinds of trouble.
It is.
Excuse me, I ate my cakes this morning. What else?
Wait,
Well, did you eat a delicious Hostess fruit pie?
You're going to get on somebody else for interrupting you, of all people.
Boy, it sure feels great to be back again and talking over people. All fun and games.
Yeah.
Just wait. We'll knock some of that confidence out of you.
He looks like JJJ's less successful cousin.
That's the guy who says,
that's why I sound like this.
Touchy.
oh, why, wait, Big Mouth. If you're going to do it, this is as good a time as any to get a grip on yourself.
Come on, you guys. It's about time I had a speaking part. Give me a hand with him.
Yeah, a speaking part, you get one per issue. A hand, even an elbow and a couple of shoulders wouldn't help at all. But hey, look out!
Ha! I thought that would rattle ya a little.
It's your BO that rattled me. You were right, Meathead. It rattled me, but just a little.
He done cracked up. Now he's singing songs.
All hail the spider. A hearty breed he is. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
I don't know if that was on the record for the club.
Wow, I'm screwing you guys. The police are coming.
I wonder if they're Irish.
They're Irish. What's going on up there? Oh, there's a frail little party officer.
They're beating me.
That's the party.
Where'd all you party poops running up to? I was just beginning to get a grip on myself, and I was enjoying it. Darn, the enforcer slipped away in the confusion. Well, I've got a hunch it won't be long before we meet again. And for next time, it'll be for real.
Thanks for watching. That's it. Oh, no, never mind.
A short time later, at the newspaper office of J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes!
There's Betty Brand. I hope she decided to be smart and be friendly with me again. Perhaps she'll even make me a sandwich this time. Hi, Betty! Long time no see. Oh, wait, she's with another fella. He better not be getting my sandwich.
Hello, Peter. I'm glad to see you. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Oh,
And friend. Yes. This is Ned Leeds. He's a reporter for the Daily Bugle. Yeah. Ned, this is Peter Parker, the boy I told you about.
Pleased to meet you, Ned Leeds. I had sex with this girl many times.
Uh-huh.
Same here, Parker.
Oh, my.
Crap!
All right. Well, I got to get back to the city desk now. Glad to have met you.
So long, Ned.
Don't fall out a window, Ned.
Peter, I don't know how to explain. I've been seeing quite a bit of Ned.
Well, I'd be afraid if you weren't. You'd be Alicia.
Look at that. What are these women in long necks like that? Ugh.
It's Pippi. It's what's her name?
Ditko.
No, it's
Matches
it's
Peter's forehead.
peony. What was her name from Popeye?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Same shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing to explain, Betty. He seems to be a nice errand friend.
Mm-hmm.
Why shouldn't you see him? Maybe he'll get credit next time.
Yeah, doubt it. Not with Puppeteer in charge. You're always so understanding, Peter, and I feel I've treated you so.
Continue it. What is treating me so what? Ah, forget it, Betty. Excuse me. Here comes Mr. Bright Eyes, Mr. Sunshine himself.
He seems so changed all of a sudden. He seems to have new confidence in himself. I wonder, can he have found someone else?
Oh, man.
Jesus, Betty, really?
Meanwhile,
In my thoughts, I can talk like that. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone.
Mr. James,
Oh, let's give it to the guy
I-
who only gets one line. Let's give the graphic.
I wonder if you'd mind.
Shut up!
Uh,
Go! Go away! Of course I mind!
I got the new gallows for you today. Okay.
Don't waste my time with that junk! Can't anyone think for himself here? Am I surrounded by incompetence?
Looks like Stoneface is back to normal again, huh?
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Is that a flesh cap?
It looks like he's just wearing a little strap over his head. It's England team with a little strappy hat.
Oh, he had a good time. Yeah. Yep. Knew his good mood couldn't last. Yo, Mr. J, what's up?
Archer!
Oh, yeah.
What is it, you pest? Have you got any new photos for me?
Well, no, sir, but
I've got no time for butts!
Oh, yeah?
Stay out of my way unless you've got some photos for me. I haven't time to waste on every teenage nobody who comes along!
hey, I'm more popular than Scott Baio. Man, I just wanted to tell him that I'd seen the enforcers and ask if he was interested in pictures of them. Oh well, I'll try to get some photos of them anyway and tell it to the Daily Globe.
if only he'd seen
Hey!
it.
meanwhile, back at the Sandman's hideout, a conference is taking place.
The monkey in a cage.
Spider-Man has interfered with us for the last time. Wow, it's strange to be the most intelligent man in a three-person conversation.
Oh, wow.
He must be stopped permanently.
We'll buy that, mister.
For $1?
Yeah.
Montana.
But how? I know I was waiting for the last of the ad-libs. Now give me a moment.
No.
Now how are we going to catch hold of Spider-Man?
Yeah!
No.
Thank you. It'll be a cinch, Montana. Don't forget our ace in the hole.
Oh, my.
I'd tell you who it is, but I forgot. We've got the perfect bait for our trap. His bratty pal, the useless Human Torch.
You're a fool, Sandman. Spider-Man is no pal of mine.
Because he
said it.
knows you're useless. I mean, no? Well, we'll see about that.
If only I had more air. Enough to let me flame on.
I mean, he's breathing, and he should have enough air to do the flame. Come on.
He's useless.
Only he went Nova.
I've tried everything. If I could even get enough flame on my one finger. Oh, I should have used the pinky. I can't burn through the glass.
Should have used a pixel finger.
If only he could just knock the whole glass thing over.
I tried that. I'm too weak. It's no use. I'm blacking out. Sorry, Zach.
Oh, look, Zach.
They figured it out. I got it in first, Zach. They figured it out too perfectly. Just enough air for me to breathe. They're masterminds. If I use any of my flame on, I'll suffocate.
Flame on, flame on, flame on.
Ow!
And now, hold on to your hats, friends. Here comes some of that high-tension action we promised you.
Now, kids, this is called bullying, and I love it. Revenge bullying. Before I go to the enforcers, I'll pay another little visit to my favorite publisher, that jolly Jonah jackass.
3 J's.
It's 3 days.
But this time as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Smiley. Did you know I was back?
Blast you, you miserable, no good, hubcap stealing, wall crawling, skyscraper defacing cakey. You know what? I'm tired of it. You costume freak! I'll get you if the last thing that I do, I'll drive you out of New York City!
New York City!
Damn right! I'll find some way to beat you, Spider-Man!
I love you too, Chuckles. You're so cool, Brewster. Sure, you will. Sweetie. But forgive me if I don't hold my breath while I'm waiting.
I'll get you! Do you hear me? You're no good! I'll get you! I'm still screaming!
Sometimes I suspect that man just doesn't like me. I don't know why. I mean, I'm good looking, I got a good suit, and it really clings to everything. I mean, you can see everything.
It's too tight in the back!
Why are you looking at my back? Huh. Well, I better get down to business. First, I've got to go find those enforcers. And old Spidey knows just the way to do that little thing. Look, we're up to 8 viewers. Soon they'll drop because of my bad ad-libs.
After a half hour of patient, silent waiting,
I'm still screaming!
Start spreading the news. Oh, wait, I don't care. Here comes my little pigeon now. Hey, little pigeon.
Oh?
We're going to play Batman.
Spider-Man! What?
Yes.
What do you want from me, good boyo?
Just a little information, Louie.
Oh no.
The kind a stoolie like you is sure to have.
Spider Bat.
So did you go away and let your balls drop?
You're gonna have the balls when I get a grip on you. I know that Sandman and the Enforcers are back in town. Where are they holed up? Talk, you weasel.
Sure, I'll tell ya. It's no secret. All the mom knows about them. They're in the old warehouse across from Clancy's gyms and right down from the Macy's. And they got the Torch prisoner, too.
Who? Who was the Torch? Who was the Torch?
You know the Torch? He's the useless one.
Why the Torch?
Well, why the Hulk?
You stumbled me. You're good. But not good enough. Time to drop you.
Oh, God! Just like your boss. He's after him. I gotta get to find him on Sandman fast.
Louis talked a little too fast. Too easy. I smell a rat. I mean, I really do.
Weasel.
Oh, that guy stunk. They probably want me to find them. They're waiting for me. Oh, God, it must be a trap. Not a trap. Oh, at least it's 1960s trap, not 2000s.
and Spidey's hunch proves to be 100% correct.
He's on his way now. I don't want any slip-ups, see?
Don't worry, Sandman. We're not exactly amateurs at this sort of thing, you know.
Later, outside the building.
Ah, here's the place. Uh-oh. Even if I didn't suspect a trap, my spider sense is tingling so bad that it's vibrating. Oof, oof. Ah, I see blue streaks everywhere. Ah, no wonder. They have lookouts all over the place. Man, I wonder what their union dues are. Ah, but I still gotta make sure that the useless torch is okay, I guess. Maybe if I wait, he'll run out of air. Hey, look! A sentry has about as much chance of spotting me as he has spotting a runaway amoeba. Science jokes! Man, this is almost too easy. If I wanted to be sporting about it, maybe I'd just sneeze or something, or something.
Well, this lookout jazz is a waste of time. That webhead would never dare come here and hide ominously in the dark.
This is your conscience. Get a job.
I have a job.
Get a better job.
I've tried.
Now there's a profound observation. Man, they must shop at a surplus store. They all wear the same clothes. Wow, Swinging Louie was right. They do have the torch. He is useless. Ah, man, I'm flattered that they'd go to all this trouble for me. But before I go, I'm gonna wow him in this gallery. You see, I'll set up my trusty little automatic camera. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it should be a breeze to smash that tank with my spider strength. What? The Sandman? I had no idea.
You didn't think I'd leave the torch unguarded, did you?
Well, to be fair, I didn't think you'd brush your teeth either. Ah, you're a tricky old geezer. Sandy Mortis. But I can still flip through you before you can harden your body. Man, you must be really old.
A plus-size lot of good it'll do you. Get him, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Gotta be correct.
Politically.
Yes.
Spider-Man, look out.
Yeah. Thanks, useless torch.
Yeah. Go get him.
It's too late to warn him, Brat. All three of the enforcers, all white guys. I'm not happy about that. We're waiting to attack him at once.
This is white on white crime. I hate it.
Good shot, Ox. Tighten that lasso, Montana. Let's finish him off fast.
You know, guys, you might be canceled because I'm actually black under this mask.
Ooh.
But before Montana can secure the lariat around his elusive bow,
You've got to be faster than that, boys. You're in the big league now. Just because the ox knocked me off. This sounds bad. Balance with one lucky punch doesn't mean it's time to play hearts and flowers for me. You know, I'm hoping to make myself clear, gents. These are some really old, lingo here. The references to.
Ha! You didn't expect me to slither under you in my sandy form.
And you didn't expect the Inquisition.
And then
No one
suddenly
expects
come
the
up
Inquisition.
from behind you with a pile driver punch, did you?
Ah, now that you mention it, no. But you didn't think one punch could rock me, did you? I'm not gonna be a hurricane this episode. Well, you're considering your answer. Here's a little web in the eyes, because I can't do sand in the eyes. This will keep you occupied.
That lasso's coming around again.
Sorry, chum. No free rides today. All off.
We're gonna fix this. Wouldn't be right to let you live after we killed Franklin. He was our
He was
friend.
our friend.
Yeah, I gotta get back to it. What's the matter with y'all? Can't you hold one little feller? Yeah, I'll hog time again for you.
All right, it's time to monologue.
Here you go.
Montana, in case nobody ever told you, there's a big difference between tossing a lasso over someone and making it stick. Maybe you ought to try using a net for a while.
Well, now's our chance. Let's get 'em, lads. Oh, no, the book opened up fully. Bad times ahead.
It's your chance, all right. Your chance to sit here and let me read everything. As I serve as a genuine Spidey punching bag. So, Hank, thanks a heap, guys. It's a jelly donut.
Big wheels rolling. You gotta keep them rolling. Keep after him, Ox. He can't maintain that pace forever. And I can't look like a donut forever either. Get him now, while I have him off balance.
I sure aim to do that little thing.
They're upset because I'm winning. Hear 'em?
Oh, blast it. He won't stay still long enough for me to really, connect.
I'm sorry to be so uncooperative, Ox. I hope I'm not causing you any mental traumas. I know it's hard for you to think.
Here he comes. Let him have it.
Don't kid yourself, you guys. You have nothing to give. And for you, little Oxy, I'm getting a little tired of you taking swipes at me, so we're going to stop this right now. So I figure it's time for me to get my own licks in. Although there is one thing I'm grateful to you for.
Yeah?
Usually I have to pull my punches with the other guys. But like Superman and Darkseid, I get to beat the shit out of you full force. But with I can really let myself go. That was like a symphony. Sandman, don't you ever give up.
Womp.
There it is. Whew. Man, even with my spider strength, I'm still starting to get pushed. But there's one way I could get a little rest. I'll let them beat on the useless torch. If I time this just right, I'll hit the glass cage of torches with just enough force, and hey, Anne, friend, welcome back. Please don't be useless.
Boy, you sure took your own sweet time about freeing me.
Wow, grateful much?
Well, I can't help you didn't die fast enough. That's gratitude for you. Some guys are never satisfied.
I was beginning to think you wanted to hog the whole fight for yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry, I saw a commercial for Avatar and I fell asleep. Of all the crummy luck, now we've got 2 of them to fight.
Count your blessings, mister. What if you had my 3 partners also? That would be 5.
Well, they'd probably be confused because Montana and your sister sound alike.
Yes.
Let's just be glad it wasn't a commercial for Inhumans, or you never would have waken up.
I'm surprised he didn't have to go to the bathroom. It's a lot of water.
Redhead. See what you could do about that chemical foam spray, huh? I'm too useless to handle it.
Sure, anything for an old human matchstick.
Here, I'll round them up for you while you slap your webbing over them. Hey, you know something? I hate to say it, but we make a pretty good team. They should make a book about that.
Bite your tongue, hothead. Oh, I don't want to keep stabbing you.
Our only chance is to tackle them one at a time now. Quick, Montana, before there's a Doctor Who commercial and I swallow a whole bottle of pills. That's this lasso again. I hear you talking, pard.
Hang on, Torch. I'll get you out of that in a flash.
No, Mother. I want to do this myself.
I'm not your mama. Sorry, chum. I was just going too fast to stop nor care.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, son.
Okay, no harm done except to them. I'll start tossing some fiery barriers around our little friends again.
Hey, look, Ox. Don't you have the sense enough to stay down when I knock you down? I know you're retarded, but still.
Wow.
Whoa, harder.
What was I supposed to say? Mentally challenged? I'm sorry. Was it PC enough for you?
Differently able.
Yeah,
It's as dumb as an ox. That's what I call Ox.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that wraps them up for now. Hey, look, there's Sandy.
All except Sam, man. He's trying to get away.
You won by dumb luck. But you'll never get me.
turn him into glass. Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's a one-legged man. I'll cut off his escape with my web. Hey, look out, you... Ah!
Ah, you got your peanut butter in my chocolate, you clumsy chowderhead. You tripped me with that nutty webbing of yours, and just when I was about to grab him.
Now I want a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Quit flying around, you lame brain. Ah, man, we're getting tangled up. I should have left you in that cage.
Well, stop shooting out that webbing, you costume clown. I can't see where I'm going.
You have no eyes.
He is like me.
The only way to straighten this out is for me to flame off it. Hey, now what are you doing?
I'm trying to rip my web apart. Jeez. But I knew I was wasting my time. That's too strong.
Jeez. I bet Gusto, these two.
Well, we'll just have to wait here for, wait, what time period is this? Is this an hour, 10 minutes? I can't remember. Oh, well, eventually it'll melt this off of us. We'll be fine.
The heck we will. Stay back, useless. See
Wow.
Even if it is asbestos treated, I'll melt it off with a dose of concentrated white-hot flame. Zach approved.
Only use 3Ks. Hey, that's not bad, Torchy. Why didn't you do that in the very beginning and turn Sandman into glass?
Well,
And get out of the glass cage.
because there wasn't enough oxygen in there for me to ignite myself. But I've got enough air now. Nothing could stop me.
And that's how he became a villain.
And it looks like nothing's stopping Sandman either. He seems to have gotten away.
Ah, nuts. He's the one I was most anxious to get. After the hard time he gave me last month,
Oh my.
it took me a while to stand up.
Yeah, I
It
remember
was
that.
college.
Or walk straight.
Everyone thought you turned chicken. What made you run on that old fight with the Green Goblin anyway?
They ever tell you that you just talk too much and ask too many questions, fella?
Yeah, the thing does.
That's right.
Meantime, before the two colorful teenagers can reach their almost exhausted quarry,
Oh, look! The Sandman! Get him, Mike!
Oh no! After me finally escaping the Torch and Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes!
But sure you're wasting your time, me lads. Nobody can hold me. I'll turn to sand and slip right through your fingers.
He said through you.
All those pixel fingers?
Not this time, mister. We'll hang on to you even if we have to scoop you up with a pail and shovel. Nothing escapes the Irish.
Trusty. Yeah, this one.
It's no use. I'm too tired. Can't make the effort. Too much of a strain. Might as well. Surrender.
I told you he was old. Ha cha cha.
We've got him. He can't get away.
All right. You win. I'll go back to the jail peacefully. Anything is better than having to face Liarachned. I don't know. I fucked French. And that flaming freak again.
Spider-Man! Oh, then the reports must be true. He is back in action, fighting crime once more, like the Irish.
And more power to him, as far as I'm concerned.
Very good. Goodbye.
Begorra.
Well, it looks as the police have things wrapped up. Well in hand, even. Nothing more for us to do.
That's not really true. There's still one thing. The thing you always do. You try to get all the credit while I take the powder. So long, useless.
Eh.
The next day at Jameson's office, excuse me, J. Jonah Jameson's office.
Thank you.
He doesn't deserve it. Have you heard the latest news bulletin, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson?
Thank you. No.
Now give me a raise. Spider-Man,
No.
Yes!
aided by the Human Torch, captured.
Hey!
Yes. Captured the enforcers and kicked the Sandman into the arms of the police.
That means he's a hero once again. I wonder if I'm too old to join the Foreign Legion.
Look at that mouth. Ew.
How did it happen? Just a short time ago, Spider-Man was public heel #1. Everyone called him a yellow coward. Nothing racial about that. It's just that he's a coward, and that makes him yellow. And now, he's more glamorous than ever. How? How?
Hey, Mr. Jameson. Have I got something to show you?
Oh my.
Keep your pants on, Parker.
I will. I got photos of it. Don't worry. These may make you feel a little better. They're full photographic record of the fight between Spider-Man and the Enforcers. Notice how he's being a hero and being awesome.
Yeah.
They're sensational. If they're not fakes, they'll sell an extra 500,000 papers for me.
Well, I can guarantee they're not fakes. Man, I hate letting that old pirate have them. But I can use the dough.
Arr! I don't know how you... Oh, wait, no, sorry. I don't know how you got him, and I don't really give a shit. I'll buy them all.
For $2 a piece. Well, this is a real happy ending. Even Jameson feels good now.
Look at the ox falling his ass.
Say, Betty, how about having a soda with me to celebrate my first day back on the job?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter.
Useless!
That's why I'll never make you a sandwich again.
You never did. You made it for Ned.
I'm making for Ned now. I've got a date with Ned tonight.
Brad,
the fact
give me a sandwich.
The fact that Peter Parker called that a real happy ending explains why Betty has a date with Ned.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's so, you curmudgeon. Well then, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, huh?
Sure, Peter. That would be fine.
I always knew you were a two-timer.
Yeah.
Hello, Peter. How's it going, fella?
Just fine, Ned. Say, is that a window over there? Oh, things couldn't be better.
Oh no.
Have a nice time tonight, you two. Watch out for windows.
All right. Thanks. We'll do our best.
I'll give you a ring tomorrow, Betty. After running out so long.
That Parker seems like a nice guy, Betty.
But I don't understand. Peter seems so unconcerned. I secretly hope he'd be a little jealousy. But he doesn't seem to care. Have I really lost him?
Duh.
Later, as the next edition goes on sale.
Jonah Jameson did it again. Ha-cha-cha. Exclusive set of photos showing Spider-Man in action.
But just the other day, he was calling Spidey a fraud. Ha-cha-cha.
Hey, you making fun of me, you wise guy? You wanna go a few rounds? Asshole.
Don't you understand publicity? Ha-cha-cha. He just needed to get people interested. Then he pulls off a stunt like this. I'll bet they're both in cahoots.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. Ha-cha-cha.
That's it. I'm suing you.
And at Fantastic Four headquarters, ha-cha-cha, atop the famous Baxter building in the heart of the city.
What city?
Doesn't matter.
It's unknown. Parts unknown.
Yeah. I think that's Reed.
Did you ever find out why Spider-Man seemed to have stolen my beer last month, Johnny?
I stole your beer.
Son of a bitch. What explanation did he give you?
None. Getting information out of that web spinner is like pulling teeth. I still can't even make up my mind whether to like him or hate him.
Oh, look, I found a beer.
While outside Midtown High School at 3 p.m.
So long, PT.
He's the one.
Did you say Petey or?
Baby.
I said PT. He said something else.
Hey, Liz, since I'm recently single and youthful, we should go out sometime. I'll see you tomorrow.
Slowly, at a safe distance, the silent groomer follows the unsuspecting teenager.
Yes.
In Soviet Russia, people follow you.
Oh no.
It's great to have things back to normal again. Having strange old men follow me home, ask me for rides. I haven't had a worry in the world right now.
He turned out the light some time ago. I guess it's safe to phone and check in now.
Gee, I hope that's not someone working for Norman Osborn.
Whoa.
I think that is him.
All right. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Right.
And a groomer, too.
Now, get back to your post until you're relieved. I want him under surveillance every minute. I've got to know for certain. And then, when I'm sure, I'll act.
But not in that dress.
What's this? It seems that a new and different menace is about to enter the life of Peter Parker. Be prepared for the unexpected as surprise follows surprise in our next shock-filled issue of the magazine that has become one of America's favorite reading habits, The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yay! How's it
Yeah!
going on?
Thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time, right, guys?
Yeah. We're good.
Traffic, we're having a few lines and being okay with it.
It's like being in Florida. You're going to get a few.
What do you mean? At the end there, he came out words ablazing as soon as he got out, stopped being useless.
Well, I wasn't paying attention because he was useless.
But teasing aside,
Yeah, we love him more than Zach, so he was slightly more useful.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And in just a few minutes, we're going to be going live for the Fantastic Four. Don't miss it. Goodbye!
With viewers like you, I can buy more beer. Good night.